thing for me.
What?
Let me do a sound check. Can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. I don't know what's going on with this video. Oh, I don't have my video on, but I had to say something. Alrighty, we waiting on Murph Dirt, Murphy Lee, Argo to come through. And then we gonna start this amazing call as soon as this audio shows up.
Compliments on the hair. Compliments on the hairdo though, for real. I see you.
Oh, yeah, you know it. My hairstylist in another room too. Murph Dirt. There he is. I think you're on mute. Are you on mute, Murph? No, you're not. You live. Okay, cool. So everybody, welcome to mostpreciouspromotes.com official virtual sit down with the man, the legend of St. Louis stand up. I'm a native and I'm happy to have one of the dopest out of the city on with us today. Murph Dirt, what's poppin', bro? His audio going in and out. Did we lose him? Yeah. No, he's here. I hear you, Murph. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no. Come in. No answer. The anticipation is killing us. Murph.
He ain't got no audio.
I see that. All I see is video. He got to turn his audio on. So I'll stop. So this is DJ Most Precious, owner and operator of Most Precious Promotes.com, presenting to you guys the first ever virtual sit down with the legend himself, Mr. Murphy Lee, with the hook gon' be. Don't need no hook on this beat. The schoolboy. What's going on, Murph Dirty? What's up, man?
Family, what's happening? How y'all doing?
What's good with you, bro? What's good with you?
I can't call
what up with you, man?
Got stuck in the storm, man. I was trying to make it to the internet so I can get it right. You know what I mean?
Ugh.
What's up with it?
Where you at, man, with all the bad weather? What's going on?
I'm in Atlanta, man, right now. You know what I'm talking about? Down here with the family. Just maintaining, man. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, keep them safe, keep them healthy.
Yeah. Trying to stay out the way, man. I ain't been nowhere in 5 months, man. Unless it was work. You know what I mean? I snuck in the studio a few times, but I ain't dealing with these folks.
That's what it is. Well, let me introduce myself to you. My name is DJ Q, representing Oz Radio out of Manhattan, Kansas. I'm the the honorary mediator for the night. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, chop it up with you, and then I'm gonna open the store up for everybody else to get in. Is that good?
Am I breaking up? Am I good? Y'all can hear me?
Good. I can hear you.
All right.
You hear me?
I'm good.
All right. So, with that being said, we got the COVID thing running. How's the family with all that going down there in Georgia?
Everybody good, man. I got to prepare for the COVID far as quarantining because I've been, for real, if it ain't work, I've been in the house for about 6 years now. You know what I'm saying? So I've been practicing for this little moment. And then also, I eat right, man. You know what I'm talking about? We be on I've been a vegan for 20 years now. So me and my whole family, man, we make sure we eat right, stay, keep our health, keep our immune system strong. So just in case do swoop by.
All right. So with that being said, are you letting your kids go to school or you holding this? Or you going to homeschool?
I'm not, I'm coming from the homeschool. You know what I mean? We do homeschooling off tops anyway. So, but it just so happened that the school that my son did go to, they do got an online. You got a choice online or go to school. So we doing online definitely.
Yes, I've been watching that at one school down there. I forgot what county it is, and all them kids had to go home after they started the first 2 days of school. So,
man, teachers had it, all types of people. You know, everybody coming from everywhere, so it's always gonna be something around. You know what I'm saying? It might not be with the kids, but you know, them teachers coming in, janitors, whole nine, got to clean up every day. It's gonna be hard to keep that like that. I think we just need to chill for 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like the last year, folks already lost their graduation, had to do it weird and all that. So you know what I'm saying? Like at least we might as well just keep that up for now. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that's the norm right now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I got my sisters. Both my sisters live down there. My 3 nieces, so I'm kind of a little nervous with them down there with all that stuff going on down there. Plus, the brother got shot, so a lot of stuff going on down in the A, man.
Yeah, man, you just gotta stay focused, stay out the way, man, and definitely stay out the way.
Oh.
That's one thing I can say. Stay out the way, bro. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So we just gotta watch out, man. You know what I'm saying? And try not to do wrong. How about that? Let's try to stay out the wrong just so we can stay out them people way, man.
No doubt. So you say you've been sitting down for like the past 6 years. What you been up to? Like, what have you been doing? What's been keeping you busy?
I mean, music-wise, I still been dropping. You know what I'm saying? Everything's online. But far as like business, I've been doing side businesses. We got wine, we got our clothes, we got the whole nine. Let me tell you something. Like, we got the whole nine. So I've been doing a little bit of everything, man. I ain't been sitting down or nothing like that. But I literally haven't. If it's not work, you know what I'm saying? If it's not a show or, you know what I'm saying, something going on in that nature, I'm not going. You know, I'm not just hanging out in the clubs on a normal, on a regular. You know what I'm saying? Everything's meaningful right now. So I just been doing that.
That's what's up. So what's your feel on the hip hop now? This generation coming out of where y'all came from in in the 90s, because the 90s was banging. 90s hip hop was the shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching a YouTube thing, interview you did last year, and you were talking about how you came into the game '93 and how y'all were moving. So you know what I'm saying, and the beauty of it then. Everybody had their clothing line. We had our movie, our movies and stuff like that. So I mean, what can we do now to bring that back with this generation?
They bringing it back, man, but like they eating so much in one area that they don't move to those other areas. See, the rappers didn't make that much money off rap, the actual album sale. You know what I'm saying? So we had to do clothing lines and different things of that nature. So they making so much money off music, mailbox money, and them streams. Them youngsters popping right now. You know what I'm saying? So they cool with it, with the show money and they don't really do that. So they don't get into the merch like they need to. And the clothing lines and they cool with wearing the Gucci's and the Louis. We got to change that. You know what I'm saying? We got to create our own because we are the sale. You know what I'm saying? We are the cool. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we got on, people gonna wear. So we got to make sure that we wearing our own. That way, we building for the future.
For the future. Now you were saying something that you saying the 5 you had in the interview I watched today. You had the five dues that the artists are not doing, and that was one of the big takes I took from that was talking to the DJ, talking to the promoter, leaving the party with the phone number for those people that brought you out, not just not just leaving with the chick, but leaving with something that you have business with. So how do we get them to learn that? Because I think a lot of them are missing that key part to their growth and development.
I mean, a lot of these kids grew up and when they look at a club online or look at the club, all they see is a famous rapper sitting in the VIP dancing, you know what I'm saying? Or just chilling, being surrounded by a million people. They don't get to touch nobody, see nobody, talk to nobody, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to teach the new artists when they first come in the game, you don't have to be the VIP person yet. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't there looking at you. Like they think they super famous right then. But in actuality, you need to come in that club. If they treating you right and letting you in free and all that, giving you free bottles, you need to talk to them bottle people. You need to talk to the door person, the door owner, the club owner, the DJ, the promoter, the person with the mic yelling out everybody's name. You know what I'm saying? You need to know these people because when it ain't as hot as you think it is, you're going to need all those people, you know what I'm saying, to come around on your own. And that also creates independence too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be independent in your future, you definitely need to lay that foundation and shake some hands yourself, because your manager just getting a number or somebody who worked for you just getting a number ain't going to be just enough. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need it.
Right. And I remember you were saying that in that interview, you were saying that how the promoter was getting paid or the A&R was getting paid. Y'all really weren't getting paid. And it was kind of like he was getting the money like 10 stacks or something like that, if I remember properly on that interview.
Yeah, it was just about when we used to do promo runs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so the promoter, yeah.
So now artists, they don't even have to do promo runs. Like when they get their stuff popping and it's popping already, they getting 10 bands, 15 bands a show. You know what I'm saying? 20 bands a show. But when we came up, they literally take us around each one of these cities for 6 months. And I know for a fact we weren't getting paid for those after parties, but our name was on the flyer. It was set up like a show the whole time. So in the future, you know what I'm saying, being smart, I ended up realizing that those reps, the label reps were getting that money. Those were the connection between the promoter and radio and the label. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It ain't like they was sending the labels some money for us. You know what I'm saying? The only person who could have collected that money was either your manager, know about it and acting like they don't, or the promoter was getting it. You know what I'm saying? Most time it was the promoter because he was tricking us, making it seem like it was something we had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it was on our menu, like, yo, we got to stop by here. We got to stop by here. We got to stop by here. Yeah, that's cool and dandy. That's your route you're supposed to do. But at the same time, they had it set up already with flyers saying it's a show here. Come by the record store because we got a whole signing going on. You didn't even know it was a whole in-store with your name on it. You didn't know if he just told you, you'd have been cool with it. But we didn't know. We just thought it was part of promo. See, when you first get signed, man, especially back then, you first get signed, you think you work for the label. You literally think you work for the label. Like you think you got signed and them like your fathers and mamas. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't move until they move and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess later on with the Master P's and the Babies and the Puff keep killing it and Jay-Z taking over like that, we learned more entrepreneur, more independent ways to like, no matter if I'm signed to a label and I need to take advantage of this, I do need these 5 numbers. I do need to make this happen. I do need to schedule this on my own. When I got a song I want to go out and I want to send it out myself, I shouldn't have to wait on a rep or this and that. If I want to shoot a video, I should be able to call a video dude and make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Then we thought it was so structured that we were supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? We came with Country Grammar. We did it that route. So by the time Murphy's Law came, when I came, I thought it was supposed to go this way. The label was supposed to do this. The label was supposed to do that. That's not how it's supposed to go. The label loaned you some money. Now you tell the label what to do, what you want to do with that money. You know what I'm saying? That's the key to getting signed. So don't be scared to go to a label. All these artists out here want to be super independent. If you do not have your own team, you shouldn't be worried about being independent. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a team. So if you don't have a team, getting a deal, a signed deal is okay because that's your team. That's what you're paying for. That's what the money is for. Just make sure it's used in the right places and you're in control of that. It's going to be a budget. They're going to say this amount of money. You're in control of that. You and your lawyer can say, yo, we want to spend it here, and here. If you know your stuff, you know what I'm saying? So if you know what you want to do, who you want to cater to.
So do you think that with the birth of the internet really blowing up as big as it did, there was probably like probably been a nail in the coffin as far as I would say, as I tried, because I had a thought and I lost it. Going dependent upon a label, because now you can make a song real quick, drop it on the internet, and you get the views real fast. Then your thinking is you don't need to mess with the label. That's where I was going with that. So you think the internet helped, or it messed up the process because it spoiled the artist from the beginning?
Nah, because you don't need the label. You only need them if you're not willing to do the work that you're gonna have to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Touch everybody, kissing all the babies and touching the hands and getting outside. You will never get no sleep trying to do it yourself. You need a team. You know what I'm saying? You need to know where the proper money going here, going there. And when I say team, that's actually money. You know what I'm saying? Like you need bread. Like if you're gonna do it yourself. If not, yes, you got a popping song, but you're gonna need some help. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never knock people when they go to labels. Half of these artists, 90% of these artists signed to a label. They acting like they're not. You know what I'm saying? They signed. They just got a certain partnership, and that's how it should be. It should be a partnership. You should be distributing my stuff. If I need you for marketing, we're going to pay through your company for marketing. If not, give me the marketing money, and I'm going to make that happen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to be in control. You got to be you can be in control signed to a label because you're an investment. So if you're a business, if you McDonald's and the label Universal put up the money for McDonald's, you still have to control McDonald's.
Exactly.
Just mean show up where they say show up. You know what I'm saying? You wait on them, you're going to lose. You should literally be in control. Like, no, my McDonald's has this. Yeah, we got a playground in the front. You know what I'm saying? Like, you control that because it's your budget, it's your money, and it should be how you want it done. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff they gonna disagree with because it's their money. You know what I mean? But that's the cause of that too. It's a partnership. Some people might not agree with everything.
There's another thing in that I like what you said too about how going to these smaller towns was where most of your fans lay, instead of having to go to the bigger cities, because even if a town had 1,200 people, maybe 200 people bought your song. I like the way you said that. That made a lot of sense.
Because it's a number game, and we playing with numbers. So, like, even when we first got a deal, they told us if we sell this amount in St. Louis, that means 50 other states, I can sell in 50 other states the same amount. That's how Universal talk to you. That's how the labels talk to you. Like, if you can do it there where you at yourself, if you can do it, then we can get you in these areas. They want to expand your business. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so that's what it is. So yeah, all these smaller markets are where they started it. They got their ground roots. Every label. That's why half of the time it works. If a good artist there, good song, good album, good artist, they can make it work because they have a ground root of going to these C and B markets first, and the A market is gonna pick it up because that's where all the traction at. You know what I'm saying?
That's the smartest move to make. To start, and you said another thing. Don't just keep singing for your homeboys in your city. Expand yourself. Don't be afraid to expand, because where I live at here in Manhattan, I've run into a lot of people who want to be the local artist. They want to be popular here, but they don't want to go nowhere else. They're good in the city, but they don't want to go nowhere else.
They want to go somewhere else. They don't have no know-how.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? You have no know-how on how to take it to the next thing, because you're in Manhattan, but you're thinking about New York,
right,
and Atlanta. You ain't thinking about Topeka, Omaha.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stop. Like, where are you going? Why are you going so far? You know what I'm saying? When we came up, we went to Lincoln. We went to Peoria, Illinois. We went to just East St. Louis, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to go too far. You know what I'm saying? I'm from U City. After U City, I'm gonna go try to take over the west side. Then I'm gonna try to take over the north side. You gotta expand. And if you're not expanding, you're gonna stay where you at, and you're gonna be tight exactly where you at. Everybody, yeah, he tight. You know what I'm saying? Hella cosigns. That's all you getting. You're not getting the people who buy your stuff are not going to be your family and your friends. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be people who don't know you. People who your family and friends, they want it for free. Or deserve it. They deserve it for free, though. They are with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you trying to charge them anyway? So them not the people you need to be selling to. You know what I mean? Like, you preaching to the choir for no reason.
Why didn't we get y'all out here in Manhattan, man? Jeez.
I don't even know where Manhattan is. This is my first time hearing about it, and I'm hella in Kansas a lot. That's
Manhattan,
weird.
you don't know the Kansas State Wildcats? Kansas State Wildcats, right underneath Topeka.
I ain't know, right. I guess usually when we do something in Topeka or something like that, everybody from Manhattan come up.
But yeah,
you know,
true.
You know, you can't go everywhere. But me, I'm finna touch everything, man. Once this stuff open back up, I'm touching all the stuff. So. Yeah, I'm not looking for, I'd rather I can get 1,200s instead of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'd rather go that route. It's a number game, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been in it for a while. I'm around here singing what the hook gonna be. They like my new stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still a foundation artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that age, so I'm cool with that. But it's a numbers game. I'm trying to sell this amount to this amount of people. I'm not worried about, am I the most famous, or who the best rapper, or am I bigger than them, or why do you ain't playing my record, DJ Q? You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that. Like, we don't have to be like that. When if enough humans want it played, man, you gonna have to play it, right, Q?
Oh, of course. Of course, you have to go down.
But it's my job to make sure I go to them people first and quit trying to come to you to force it on the people.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, 100%. And I think that's where the disattachment been coming from the DJs and the artists, is because we're expecting too much out of a DJ when in actuality you ain't did no groundwork before you even asked that DJ to come play your stuff.
Exactly.
Make them want to play your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't ask for it. Never. Like, I'm trying to get it to enough people where they always gonna request it. You know what I'm saying? And that's if I go that route, club route, or you know what I'm saying, that kind of route. I'm more of the in the car, while you're cleaning up, family reunions, I'm on the way to the party. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you some. I'm on my way, on your way home after the club. You know what I'm saying?
Good time right there.
It's 4 hours in the club. I'm that other 20 hours, man.
Well, the door is open for you once this COVID open. I want you to come out here and touch ground in Manhattan and let the people see you. So
let's do something. I'm doing residencies, man. I'm doing like once a month in places. You know what I'm saying? We doing like live band stuff, like some it's an experience more so than just a show. I'm bringing comedians. I'm bringing the whole nine. It's gonna be R&B, hip hop, and comedy mixed together. So if you can get 200 or 300 in the building, man, we can make. I can come down.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm opening the door for everybody else to ask some questions. If you got any questions, raise your hand or just step on in.
What up, Murph Dirt? It's Loose Streets out of St. Louis.
All right, what's up with you, bro?
Chilling, man. I just want to let you know, man, I've been rocking with you for a long time, man. I got all your underground stuff. But the question I want to ask you, man, because I've had this conversation with people not only in our hometown, but just around the country, man, that you're a Grammy Award winner. I want to know, where do you keep your Grammy?
Where I keep my Grammy?
Yeah.
You want the real?
Yeah, give me the real.
It's right next to the Honey Nut Cheerios and the cereal up in my pantry.
Hey, that's real, man, because that's something to be celebrated, because a lot of hip hop artists, man, they can't say they Grammy Award winners.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a trophy, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't with all that. You know what I mean? My congratulations come from actual fans, you know what I'm saying? That stuff, them kind of awards come from labels and the higher ups that's in the music business, that's who voting on that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So
I feel you. I get it.
I appreciate it though. Don't get it twisted. I appreciate it. Like I said, my son saw it and was like, Dad, you got a Grammy like Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't even trip off of it like that, but he saw it like that. So it made me look at it, appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm not, it's just Murph. I'm not into it too much in it for the awards. I'm more into it for a moments, you know what I'm saying? Soothing moments for my people. Have some good music, man. I'm just getting that art out. It's like a painting on the wall.
Yeah, I got you. But another question I got for you: throughout your music journey and career, what is one of your biggest regrets?
My biggest regrets?
Yeah.
I don't got no regrets for real. I think everything how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. I learned so much from anything that happened that I feel like it shouldn't happen. So I don't really have regrets. I probably would have got back with my brother sooner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that was stupid. You know what I mean? That's just that's a lot of stupid pride. I think everybody need to lose that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just not seeing my brother in 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really knew, but I think stuff like that needs to stop. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, right. And it wasn't nothing. You know how groups be having stuff? It'd be like money problems or it wasn't nothing. That's the sad part about it. So I was kind of pissed about that. Like, I regret that. I regret me not forcing myself back into that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I always play the high road on anything with a human just on a gram. You know what I'm saying? So I know I can play the high road with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
I regret that.
Okay, well, hey man, I'm gonna keep supporting you. When the new stuff dropping, you got some new music coming?
Yeah, I drop every Monday. I'm on week 20, so catch up with me, please, man. Share, like, sub, the whole nine. I got the newmurph.com. I'll get you to everything. You know what I'm saying? I dropped a few projects, but I drop every Monday, a new song every Monday. It's called Murph Mondays. I just dropped a song called Lunchroom Cypher Hyper. Just some spitting. You know what I'm saying? It's a different kind of music every Monday, so I'm just dropping shit.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Anyone else? Anyone else got questions for my man Murph? Hotline Indiana. Go ahead.
DJ Hotline.
What up?
DJs. What's up, Murph?
How you doing?
I'm good. Just want to say I love this joint. It's definitely a nice little element, something we needed. It's a little fun record. I got two questions for you. Do you plan on doing like a compilation or anything with songs like that with other artists?
I'm gonna do something, man. It's so hard to, especially with all this stuff going on, it's hard to collab for real. You know what I'm saying? And I think I shied away from like real collaborations because even me, some people might send me a record and I might take a while to get it back to them sometimes. Some people might get it in 2 hours. Some people might get it in 200 days, and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like asking somebody to do something for me and then I don't get it done. You know what I'm saying? I'll be heated.
Right.
So, but actuality, I am starting to put out different projects that I'm going to be doing because I'm just finna put out just a plethora of music, man. So I will be doing certain projects, like a project with my lady, projects with certain artists. You know what I'm saying? Just little quick EPs and different things of that nature. I'm doing albums with producers too. You know what I'm saying? Like 6, 7 songs, like production collaborations with them. But yeah, man, other than that, I'm just trying to get my voice back familiar. You know what I'm saying? People been saying I've been missing, but I drop all the time, but I'm trying to do some on a bigger scale, on a bigger level, you know what I'm saying? And trying to get people familiar back to my voice. So when I do drop these big projects, they hear me clear. You know what I'm saying? I don't sound foreign.
Right. I also see that you have a vegan cookbook line. That's really dope. Do you think as you being an artist, was it hard for you to branch off into a different field as far as like a cookbook? You think that was hard for you, or is it pretty easy because you are an artist?
It's easy because it's my wife doing it. You know what I'm saying? She doing that, so it's easier to. I'm just a part. I really just taste the food. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's right. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain stuff that I get into. When I get into other business, I make sure that I partner up with somebody, a professional in that area. You know what I'm saying? I don't just jump into something. Anything you see me doing on the side, it's somebody there that's super dope. I don't like being a guinea pig for nobody. Like, I don't like being just my face card on somebody else's stuff. So I am ownership in everything we do, but I always keep a partner that's professional in those areas. But the vegan thing, man, we gonna have a pop-up shop. We going around cooking for different humans. We will come to Indiana off tops. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Indianapolis is one of my spots.
Yay.
Oh yeah, come on now.
Nap Town. What it do?
That's gonna be all a part of my Murph experience thing. Like, we do like so in St. Louis I did a vegan kickback. You know what I'm saying? It was super dope. Had about 300 people come out. It was just dope. You know what I'm saying? Laid back. We cooked, fed everybody, and that's the kind of stuff I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna bring entertainment with it this time. So I will be in Naptown, and it's gonna be dope because I wanna present that. I do want to bring the food there, but I don't want to open my own restaurant just yet. I want to do that. I want to travel and, you know what I'm saying, bring it to everybody like a tour.
Nice. Well, we definitely support you here in Indiana. We're gonna rock you on Hoosier Heat Radio. Make sure you download that app. And how can we get in touch with you for drops?
Oh man, Precious can handle. She can get it to me or whatever. You know what I'm saying, or my email on her. However, whatever you need to do. I'm with all the stuff. DM me, whatever. I'm easy.
All right, blessings.
Yep, you too, mama.
Anybody else? Anybody else next?
I have a question. This Indianapolis in the house, Indiana Fleet.
Yeah.
I'm still getting in trouble from that party back in the day at the Post.
Hey man,
y'all was down here clowning.
Hey, one thing about it, boy, that 3 hours away from St. Louis get utilized a lot.
Yes.
Spin that mud. I happen to move. I moved down to Georgia a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm back and forth to St. Louis, but so I'm getting to Nap how I want to. But man, yeah, Nap my place, man. All my family.
We definitely love you down here, boy. I'll tell you the truth. From
real love though. It's nothing all the time. That's crazy.
That's what's up, man. Like I said, Indiana Fleet, we here for you, baby. Anytime you want to do anything, just hit us up, man. We got you. One love. Like I said, I'm from here to St. Louis. Sometimes getting my little goals on. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, most definitely. If you want to Go ahead, run your little show on Who's Your Heat Radio.
All that, man. I was finna say that too. I'm trying to do all that too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna release.
We're building a new platform for the independent artists. So you are encouraging to them because your story is just, man, it's wonderful, and you've remained humble through everything, and that's what I admire about you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Yep, most definitely.
Anybody else got a question for my man Murph?
I do.
Go ahead. Introduce yourself, my brother.
What's going on, Murph, man? I'm Vovo.
Vovo, what up?
I can't call it. Nah, my question is, right now, what record you rocking with? Out of your new ammo, what you got going on? My thing was Air Force One way back when, even though, you know, that was a feature. But that style, though, you know, it was dope. So I always kind of stuck with that and catered to that style. So right now, what record is like crazy right now that you feel like that when the people hear it, the masses hear it, you know, they go adopt that, they go reel that on in.
I got an album. I've been tucking, so I got an album called Second Time Around, and it's I've been tucking it. I've been pushing it back. I've been adding correct songs in that mug. I was about to drop this summer, then all this stuff came down, so I couldn't drop too much because some songs are catered to like clubs and things of that nature too. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no clubs open, so I feel stupid talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, so I held back them records, but I got about 4 on that thing that like,
yeah,
that can change lives. You know what I'm talking about? Like literally my life and the people around it. I'm talking about like the people listening to it, the people around it, I'm talking about everything. You know, it got that thing to it. And then so since you know how the world is, how it is, man, I gotta talk about what's going on. I ain't too good at that, talking about some false stuff that we ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? What I look like talking about my chains and cars and all that stuff, and
yeah, man.
40 million people out of work and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I do got this project that I'm dropping right now. It's called Edumacation.
Education.
I just got this little distribution joint. I'm finna drop it in a minute. We working on covers and shooting videos and stuff for it now, but it just got everything that's going on now, man. I think hip hop should be reflecting the times that's going on now. I think, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make everybody sad and nothing like that, but I do want to teach. I don't want to talk over people. I think the people who consider themselves woke be talking over everybody's head, especially the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like talking over our head, and we probably can learn what you own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, you know what I mean? That's why I like rappers like Dolph and Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? Like they straight up, I just tell it what it is. Sometimes if you really listen to them, you know, Boosie even do it. Like they tell it what it is when it really is, and they don't have to be the most lyrical person at all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just about speaking your truth right now, what's going on, instead of trying to just show everybody fakery and who got more money than this, and you know what I'm saying? Like people tired of that. At some point, people gonna get tired of that, and I'm gonna make sure that I cater to that.
Well, you always had a knack, and your delivery was always a way to draw people in, because no matter what record that you own, you know when Murph about to get on. You know it from his ad-libs to just whatever you do. So you always had this crazy energy, and you always had this magnet or this knack to make people, you know, just kind of serenade to that. So I'm excited to hear what you got, bro. You know, I really rock with it. You know, I'm you know, I done made it to the age of 35, but I still bang all that from your solos to Nelly to all that. So, you know, it's just, you got timeless records. So, you know, I expect the same thing, man. It sound like you still Murph in the good way, though. Even though we ain't grew up in the same hood, but you still sound like Murph. So.
I appreciate it, man. That's the key to it, though, man. I ain't trying to sound like nobody else. I'm staying in my lane, doing my own thing to make my own change, man. I can't even cater to that. I tried, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go in the studio so much that I'm able to try certain things, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like just trying to be what's going on, picking beats that everybody else picking. They picking all the same beats. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody's like, it's the track. You know what I'm saying? Make you do the same thing. We artists. We gonna do whatever the beat tell us to do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I think everybody doing that on the same type of vibe, so it's making them do the same thing. But man, I'm staying in my lane, bro. And if you don't like it, I understand. But I got a million people that can cater to that love that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making sure that I'm putting that in there, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can get something out of it. I ain't just on there just rapping, man.
Right.
You gotta hear it tomorrow. I don't want you to not hear it tomorrow. I want you to hear it tomorrow too. You know what I'm saying? I want you to like right now, 20 years later, be like, I ain't even know he meant that. He said that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's one of your favorite lines, but you didn't know it was 2 or 3 things in that one line. You know what I'm saying? That meant something. Like, so I'm on my bull.
Yeah, because back in the day, you ain't got 3 or 4, but you got 1 man still relevant in 2020. So you know with that.
That's too fun.
But thanks, man, for that, man. I'm out of Indiana. Shout out to you, man. We hope to see you soon, man. Hopefully we can get you to come to Mimi's Lounge. You know, man. We ready for you, brother. We ready.
In the quarantine.
In the quarantine.
In the quarantine.
I appreciate you.
We got a full body suit for you, bro.
Cover that motherfucker like Breaking Bad.
I know.
Breaking Bad.
You already got me in trouble, so you know you might as well come on down. Like I left Gary one day. It was me and my mama, man, on one tape. We had a cassette tape, and it had all kind of stuff on it. But we like made it from Gary to St. Louis, back to Kentucky, I don't know, off of one joint. And it was just between the St. Lunatics, Murphy Lee, and Country Grammar on the tape. Something that I just recorded and put on the tape because she had a cassette tape in her car. That's bad. So y'all got to come see me.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'll be talking about too. I'm like, man, I'm here for the ride, man. I know for a fact you in the club, you only gonna hear a certain thing. You want to hear, you know what I'm saying? You on the liquor, you want to hear a certain thing. But when you in that car, when you at home chilling with the fam, when you this and that, like I even stopped listening a little bit in these new stuff. I kind of can't calm down on my niggas and my cuss words just because I want to be played with the kids there. And when you ain't got to turn it down because I'm talking crazy, you know what I mean? Like I'm talking about like. But not going corny wise neither though. You know what I'm saying? We still grown, but it's still suitable for the world. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never been that raunchy anyway. But that's what I'm on, man. I want to be for that ride that gets you there. I want to get you there. That's something.
What's up.
That's a t-shirt. I want to get you there.
Hey, Murph.
We sure got there.
Well, let's get you to introduce your track for us, man. Because most Precious says she got it queued up, ready to play. So have you introduce that for everybody so we can listen to it.
I appreciate it. Hey, man, it's one of them things, man. See, people don't know I'm a young Quincy Jones for real. That whole beat, that whole idea, man, this what you about to hear is something I came up with before the producer even thought about making a beat. I was like, I need this. I wanted you to take me here. I need to be in the lunchroom. I need to be like we beating on a desk. You know what I'm saying? I need that feeling right quick because I want to get these bars off like that. You know what I'm saying? So this one of them songs called Lunchroom Cypher Hype. I went back to my Grammy Award winning producer Coco, who did Tail Feather for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he just one of them jammers, man. So we did this thing. It's called Lunchroom Cypher Hyper though, produced by Coco, man. One of them things, man.
Billion rappers that pop bottles but lactose. The top spot ain't that far, I'm that close. Murph Lewis, I get to it like house chores. 4 scores and 20 years is 20 yours. Mr. Wintertime, even in the spring, doing quarantine, still got these 616s. Here I come again. Hand me the again. I'm on 98. You ain't seen nothing. It's good for some. Number 8, 24 hours of practice. People, my rap illegal. From selling weed and almost max to chase rap. I'm so proud of niggas. Nobody is. Cause at one point, I didn't believe in none of this shit. Say the black kid and you see I shit. Why I gotta be twice better than mini me's? Little Murphy me's walking around like they better than it. Like water outside of the glass is probably better than it. Did I just say what I said? Yeah, I said it. Everybody use the same damn sauce. Fuck your spaghetti, I'm tired of it. New flavor, new neighbor shit. No Gucci, no loot, black labels. For us, by us, Fubu people. They ain't there in studios, no more Hulu neither. Did I just say what I said? Yeah, I said it.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, shit, oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Well, please stop it.
Did I just say what I said? Yeah, I said it. Everybody use the same damn sauce. Fuck your spaghetti, I'm tired of it. New flavor, new neighbor shit. No Gucci, no loot, black labels. For us, by us, Fubu people. They ain't there in studios, no more Hulu neither. Did I just say what I said? Yeah, I said it.
No, you won't. It's dirty on the ground.
Yo, that joint, that's fire. Damn, Murph.
That's crazy.
Damn, Murph.
It's crazy.
You doing it like that, son?
Hey, I like rapping, man. Shit fun.
What? You doing it like that? Man, come on, man. Come on. Why you gonna hurt the kids like that, bruh? Why you gonna hurt the kids like that, bruh? They ain't ready for that fire, son.
Quarantine, man. Quarantine. We just got to be creative, man. I just wanted to get back to some flowing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no clubs, man. You can't bob your way into this one. You gotta, you can't. You know how you can jump. You know you can jump on stage and make it seem like it's tight. You like, oh. Nah, you gotta say something. Everybody, you heard Lil Baby. Like everybody gotta say something. Lil Baby ripping that shit right now.
Jesus, that was clean, bro.
Gotta say something. Everybody gotta say something, man. You just gotta, as artists, man. And I love that it's coming to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also too, I wanted to say something too. Like a lot of older rappers and different people be talking about these. It's just older people too. It ain't necessarily not necessarily rappers, but be talking about these young folks, man, and they styles and what they talking about and things of that nature, man. We got to give them time to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like you expecting Kobe at 18. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe gonna be tight at 22. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like we expecting it too early. We want them, and just because they won a couple rings that early don't mean, you know what I'm saying, they skill level, you still got to let them grow and give them time and don't be so hard on them because a lot of them coming with it right now, you know what I'm saying, like, and starting to come with some stuff. So I just say give kids time to grow, man. They young as hell.
I think with this COVID thing, man, I think honestly with this COVID thing, I think the way COVID is doing it is done, and it's opened up your creativity. Gives you a chance to sit there and listen to everything else now. So you can see what's already been done, so you can try to see what you can do next. I think that's what COVID has done to this whole generation right now, giving an opportunity for that creative juice to flow. Especially being that you locked in, you can't go nowhere, so you gotta do something.
I think it's giving them time. I think when you pop into, I'm talking about artists that's on that we hear every day.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas be busy, man. You know what I'm saying? You only gonna have a few artists that live it. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz, they live in the studio. Like after a show, before a show, they ain't no time they not in the studio. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, most artists, they busy on the road so much that they not in there sparring. You know what I'm saying? They not in there creating like that. So I think COVID gave people time to be creative, like you just said. You know what I mean? Like it gave people time to sit down and breathe, because you would have never been able to sit down for 2 months when you popping.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no off. Ain't no off. So they had to sit down, and it's like it forced it. And now you getting some creativity out of it. Ain't no time. I want to see what the album's gonna be like this winter. You know what I'm saying? And next, you know what I'm saying? Next year, I want to see what the album's gonna be next year. It's gonna be crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody gonna have to drop. You're gonna get Kendrick back. You're gonna get Jay-Z. Everybody dropping. It's gonna get nuts.
That's what I'm saying. That creativity. That now you want to battle now because you ain't face to face no more. You know what I'm saying? You inside. So when you get back, you can get back in that studio and get face to face and link up. It's battle time. Let's see what we can drop. See what's gonna come out. It's gonna be some heat coming out next year. I think when you get that hatred out you too, because I think like having this break, I think got a lot of hate out of people, like just evil shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk about the wrong shit a lot of time. I think it got it out of everybody. All the black stuff kind of happened to everybody at once. It's a lot on us. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people took it in. A lot of people woke up. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be talking about different shit, watching what they say the whole nine, and trying to come with it more. You know what I'm saying? As far as foundations and different things and where they putting their money and all that. People, entrepreneurs in a whole different way now too. You know what I'm saying? So I think that part gonna change. I think what people talking about gonna change because it just has to. It ain't even got no choice. We going off of what we do. They was so busy out kicking it so much. Ain't nothing to talk about but popping pills and having this fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else we talking about? What else we doing? I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing. If I'm having sex a lot, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So no doubt. So anybody else got any other questions from a man Murph while we got him online with us? Step on up. No? Anybody? Okay, well,
I ain't saying anything, man. Y'all can ask me whatever, man. I'm here, man.
I got another question for you. The question a friend of mine asked me out here. He said, if it wasn't for music, what would you be doing?
I'd definitely probably be some nerd. I'd probably be a doctor, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like something I'm probably still gonna do. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know because in '98 I woke up. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started eating right. I started reading Message to the Black Man with the whole nine. My whole change became that God body, the whole nine. So I think I would, if it wasn't the music, I probably would have went in that area anyway. So I'd be some nutritionist or something. I'd be weird in the gym training people or something crazy. I don't know. I know entrepreneur would have something to do with it. I know I wouldn't be working for nobody. I can't.
No doubt.
I don't know how to take orders.
So okay, I saw that you're a ball player. So you hooped in high school. What position you play in? And do you think you would have made it to the NBA if you really put to it?
You for real? I was a center, man.
What? Bro, you five.
That's what I'm trying to tell your ass. Like, how you gonna ask me? You trying to jump? How you gonna ask me what position I play? Damn well I can't do nothing but bring it up to court.
That's fair.
I can't do nothing else, you know what I'm saying? But my jumper raw, you know what I'm saying? But hell no, I'm a baseball player, bro. I think baseball, if I'd have took it a little more serious, I could have went somewhere with it, took it to another level, but we St. Louis, man. We baseball, man. Basketball, if you ain't 6 foot up, you ain't talking about nothing.
And you can still, hey, bro, you 5'6", you still be pointing. What's problem?
I gotta be 5'6" though, cuz golly, damn.
What you gonna point to?
My cat put me at the 5'6", cuz.
I know you an idiot.
Hey, I'm sitting, I read.
I'm 5'9", but you know what I'm saying, 5'10" when I'm on my tippy toes.
On a good day. Hey, bro, I read it on WikiLeaks. Not WikiLeaks. Yeah, not WikiLeaks. Shit, I can't. Caught a brain cramp now. I'm sitting there being so damn silly.
Hey, man. But we baseball, man. I was baseball. I'm called shortstop, second base, whole nine, pitch. You know what I'm saying? We do it all, but yeah, we baseball. We play softball even afterwards. Like I'm 40 playing softball.
You still balling like that?
We still play.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Well, I can't play no more. Military done tore my knees up, so I'm no longer out there doing them things.
Hey, you gotta preserve them knees, man. Hey, man, I ain't trying to go there. You gotta use you don't use them, you gonna lose them, man. You gotta do something.
I'm working.
I'm
working trying to get them back, but like I said, the military took them from me for a little while, so.
They took them, man.
Yeah, man. Man. So what your boys gonna do, man? You think they're gonna get the World Series? What you think with this COVID baseball season?
I don't even think this shit count. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you win it, I don't like it. Like I ain't worried about the Lakers winning. It don't even matter for real because it's like this don't count enough. I think
I agree.
It's like a bubble tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like they there for the tournament. Same way with baseball. It's like you playing with no fans. It's kind of hard. It's kind of like practicing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to take it serious. They taking it serious, but it's kind of hard. They getting a check though, so you're gonna take it serious.
I can't watch my Yankees play right now because I'm kind of sad, man. I can't. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Hey, I seen somebody hit something yesterday, boy. I quit playing. It's the same. he passed that ball. I wasn't worried about no fan being there. I'm like, damn. I don't even forgot who it was. He swung that bat so hard, bro. I miss it. I miss it, man. I miss it.
Yeah, I do too. Still got the floor, but anybody got any more questions? We got Murph having a good time. Don't need me keep cracking on him about stuff. It's kind of fun.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's DJ Tap, man. I'm out of Indiana. I was trying to lay back, man, because it seemed like everybody from Indiana talking. I wanted some other people to get in, you know what I'm saying? But I'm most pressed. Look, I'm most precious assistant. I'm assistant regional manager for Fleet. And man, first of all, bro, I'm sitting here just watching. Man, get your ass from by that door, man. That's all that damn lightning coming. I'm looking like, man, I hope you don't get you. Look, you keep looking back.
I see. I didn't know glass like that, but the weather been tripping for about 3 days straight, bro. That's from that Miami. That's from that golf.
Hey, but my question is, man, out of all the hits you was involved with coming out of the Lou, what's your favorite song? Like, what's song that like what you doing right now? You sit back chilling, you know what I'm saying, smoking, and what you throw in the DVD player, man? Like, what's your favorite song? What's the shit you like to listen to?
Man, I'm so on the new shit that it's so hard, bro. When I tell you I'm a 3-song a day ass nigga, man, I do 3 or 4 songs a day, bro. So it's kind of hard. I be onto the new stuff so fast that only time I hear older stuff is at the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really listen to it, but let me see. I think like Welcome to Atlanta changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for that song, I'd still be just one of the Lunatics. You wouldn't know Murphy Lee as an artist probably still. You know what I'm saying? Like that song set me off for a lot of features and a lot of solo thing when I wasn't even thinking solo ever. Like nothing in my mind. Even after we did Nelly solo, I still wasn't thinking solo for me. I was like, wait till the group. I can't wait to do a 16.
It was all about the bars.
It's all about the group. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's how it is for me. So I definitely think Welcome to Atlanta changed my life. So I appreciate Nelly for saying no. I appreciate JD for saying yes to me.
That's what's up, man. Hey, keep up the good work, man, and continue to send that music our way, man. We got a deep ass team all over the country, all over the world. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? So when you ready to break them songs, man, send them over. We got a gang of people that can help you out with that.
Definitely appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Real talk.
Oh, for sure.
All right. Door's still open. Anybody else want to get in? Everybody want to talk?
Yeah. What's up? It's DJ What? Out of Minnesota, man. Listen, man. My car just got a flat. I just got my truck towed, and I'm out here standing on the corner, and I refuse to get on the phone until I hollered at you, my G, man. What's going down?
Hey, you need a lift or something? What you need, man? What's going on?
No, I'm good, man. That's one phone call, man. I'm good in my city, man. But I just wanted to let you know, straight up,
like,
yeah, all that's good, man.
But
I was one of those lunchroom, you know what I'm saying? I was one of them lunchroom MCs, you know what I'm saying? Where your fist was the bass kick and the pencil was the snare and all that. So just hearing somebody throw me back to that time. And the crazy part is that about that time is like whether you was an MC or you was a watcher, that still affects you. You know what I'm saying? Like coming in that lunchroom and I'd be standing on top of the table like, who wanted what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was an MC. But anyway, so I appreciate you representing that time and what it meant for MCs and people that really take their pen and they craft and this culture seriously. You know what I mean? Like we need more of that aesthetic because I think a lot of people just approach it as just a money-making mechanism, and nobody has really a reverence for how it used to be and the principles that we used to approach the mic with and approach songs with and approach concepts with and things like that. And then as I heard you talking about, you happen to say something that was also a prerequisite for being an MC. You just couldn't get on the mic and just blah, 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 blah. It was like you wanted to say something, even amongst talking about how you're going to take somebody's head off. You had to drop a gem for your people. So I appreciate that, fam, all day, man. Minnesota Fleet DJs, how what, man? Appreciate you, fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro. And that's what it is, but everything is needed. It just need balance in the game, man, because I can't knock somebody who just saying whatever on a song neither. You know what I'm saying? It's all a part of hip-hop. It's all a part of this shit.
True indeed.
We still had doing the butt. We still had all type of stuff going on.
Right. Well, I mean, like,
you know what I'm saying? We had the ha.
Well, Cats dropped like it was 9 songs.
It was something in every era. It was always something out that was doing something. So we can't. Right. It's all a part of it. It's all a part of it.
That's true. That's true. A word. It was a pleasure talking to you, fam.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate your ears, man. You heard it how I presented it. That's what I was looking for. I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? All day.
Bro, did you just do the rapping Duke, bro?
That was a shit.
That was my shit. About 7 years old. Boy, that thing was jamming, boy.
Aretha Franklin.
Hey, Shorty brought out. Shorty went back to the daggone rapping Duke. Yes. Rapping Duke.
Yes, sir. Everything came out. That all played a part. You know what I'm saying? Vanilla Ice played a part. Everything plays a part. It's all a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't never knock nothing. Don't knock none of this art because it's all artwork. Just don't knock it. Just if it's not your cup of tea, don't listen. It's okay.
Oh, man. We had a brother out here when I was on Kansas State radio station 919. We had a dude that used to come up every week. I was on the radio and always would bring a new song. And the brother brought us a song called Skating on Rims. It wasn't the best sounding joint, but yo, I gave the brother credit because he kept coming to the studio, dropping something off. And Skating on Rims had us in the studio screaming, but I saluted dude because he's the only one that kept coming to the station and trying to continue to do that grind. He's an older brother too. I salute that. So yeah, that energy is that what you brought up, man, with that lunchroom stuff, man. God dang, you took me back, bro. Took me back beating on them type man. Wow. I like that. Uh-oh. Lost you.
That was literally every day for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? My whole high school life, I had to rap on the, and then I played sports too. So I'm rapping on the bus to and from the games. I'm rapping at halftime, before the games. I'm rapping at lunchtime, before school, after school. That's all it was, whether it was the same raps or not. Nobody cared. We just was kicking it, and you can rap, so rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what we did.
That's what I'm talking about. That time, that era, the early 80s coming up through the 90s, that was the time, bro. That was hip hop. I ain't saying the stuff now ain't hip hop, but I'm just saying that was when the culture was together. That's when you had the graffiti going on. You had the breakdancing together. You had the DJ, the MC. You had everything together. And hip hop was giving out that cultural message, telling us what's going on in the hood. Something that we need right now. So with that energy, like I said, do you plan to do something to talk about what's going on now, or what's in the works on that?
That's what education is. That mug got everything we need right now. It's teaching. It's also telling stories. You know what I'm saying, about stuff going on. But it's also like I literally wanted to come across in a manner where you understand. I wanted to say it clear. I wanted to be transparent. I wanted to be blunt as a mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think when you got big words and you do that, you try to fish around the real truth. You know what I'm saying? Right. You still don't want to make certain people mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still holding back, but I just being blunt. I'm just telling you what it is. In my perspective too, because everybody got a perspective, everybody got an opinion. Your woke ain't woker than the next man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be trying to outwake somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now we feuding about that. Like, first we was feuding when we wasn't woke. we kept trying to kill each other. Now we both woke. Now we want to know who got the best guy. Like stop it, man. We going too far. We need to. And I'm hitting it right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I always did in my career. You know what I'm saying? I like to party, but I'm a rap while I'm partying. I'm gonna give you some of these bars, and I'm not just kicking it. I'm not just kicking it. I'm not just rapping. I'm gonna have a little fun. I'm gonna have a little melody maybe in it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a little bit of every element. And I think I kind of hit it on the money with the education joint. It's about 7 or 8 jumps on that thing, and I love it, man. I love it. It's like I said, it's talking about what's going on, and we need it. You know what I'm saying? Our people need to hear it clearly. And my 4-year-old saying it, so I'm sure it's gonna get across to some people, because I be worried that a lot of other people, except for my only people, gonna hear it, but them kids be hearing it. So I'm making sure like that's who need it. You know what I'm saying? That's them the next gods. Them the ones. You know what I'm saying? If you 5 and 6 and you repeating what I'm saying, because you gonna repeat the music. Like that's the thing. These kids are going to repeat it. They can't have no choice. Whether it's tight or not, how we feel about it, whatever, they gonna repeat it. If it's a melody, it's on the radio, they gonna repeat it. So I'm trying to give them something good to not saying everybody else ain't good, but I'm trying to give them something proper to say while they're repeating. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like
that's the beauty.
That's the beauty of music. Like I said, daha, I was 6. You know what I'm saying? So that lets me know that if my son 4 and he hearing black, what I gotta say about that? He hearing everything what I'm talking about. Then now I know for a fact that when he gets 40 like me, that boy gonna be saying the same. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be saying the same thing. He gonna be like, "Shoot, I learned that." You feel me?
I feel you. We can't, because we both 70s babies. We both came up around the same time. I got you by 8 years. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? But those songs, man, like when you hit that man, it took me back. And that's what I've been trying to tell my daughter. I was like, yo, your music, your era is gonna be different than mine. I said, because when I leave this earth, my music is still gonna resonate, because it still has that message being told. You know what I'm saying? Like mom and dad, like we used to laugh at mom and dad when they used to play Earth, Wind and Fire and stuff. We used to laugh at, oh, that's old stuff. But you know what? You drop some Earth, Wind and Fire or some Kool and the Gang or some Parliament Funkadelic right now, boy, you go crazy.
Right
you know
now.
What I'm saying?
All ages too. All ages.
Exactly. My cousin Evelyn Champagne King, you drop her joint right now, it's like Love Come Down. You going crazy.
Going crazy. That's what it is. And that's how we should be looking at it. So the stuff they're putting, and then I figured out what they're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You are literally trying to fill up jail cells. You're literally trying to, so you're gonna put what you want out in the forefront. It's y'all money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no fool. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all money. So y'all gonna put out in the forefront what y'all want us to hear. And they gonna keep doing it. So the more we make that kind of music, the more they gonna put it out in the forefront. We can't get mad at it. Cause the music need to be made. We ain't finna sit up here and act like that ain't what's going on. No. When you said, you know what I'm saying? You said it gotta be relevant to the time and what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on. They popping pills, killing your ass, doing it. And they saying everything in the rhyme is going on. It just, we gotta show the other side. I think more artists are saying, I'm doing that, instead of saying, man, I did that and this is why you shouldn't do it, or you know what I'm saying? Like Jeezy gonna tell you, I used to sell this and that, but now I gotta do this and this because boy, them people, you know what I'm saying? Like you at least give them a way out. You ain't giving them no way out. You just saying pop a pill, pop a pill, pop a pill. You can't just do that. You gotta literally say pop a pill. My head gonna be hurting for 7 days. I ain't gonna be able to shit. I ain't gonna be able to do this. Say it all. Tell them all. Tell it all.
Exactly.
tell them how you feel the next day. Tell them everything. Tell them I felt stupid when I couldn't find it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm geeking. Like I feel stupid. Like do it all. That's all. That's what's missing. And so it's no balance. You know what I'm saying? It's no balance. And once you take that balance out, it feel like that. So now, not only do the streets reflect the music is reflecting the streets too, because we think we them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The kid gonna think he them. I think I'm him. You know what I'm saying? So they walking and talking like him too, even though they not that card or that cool, they still trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? So now you got people who would have never thought about popping a pill. He gonna pop a pill. I want just thinking like he still rapping and rich. He all right. He made it through the night. I might make it through the night. I might not be a fiend. You know what I'm saying? That's how they think. And then next you know, you fiend up. You know what I'm saying? You looking stupid dozing off at in public places.
So we don't have like, yeah, what we need is another Public Enemy to come out in somewhere.
They out there. It's music. It's online. They not gonna play it, bro. It's a system saying kill, kill. I gotta get rid of you, JQ. You gotta go, bro. You made it. You made it. You 48. You made it. But it's an 18-year-old I'm still trying to kill because he might choose the kill road. I need him on the kill road. So what I'm gonna do is play all the kill songs. Turn to the pop station. That's gonna be like, I love you, I love, 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 happy, 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 happy. Then turn to the urban station, what we consider urban station. That motherfucker gonna say, pop a pill, kill, suck her ass, fuck her, everything. It's gonna say it right there. And not only that, they doing more cuss words on the radio now. Like, they literally ain't muting certain nigga. We couldn't say nothing. We had to, you talking about a clean version, we had to make a super clean version. But now, it's normal talk. You feel what I'm saying? So now look, that's what we promoting that. We promote, and we ain't even trying to, bro. We just want to make some money. We just want to get out the hood. We don't care what we say, actually. We just want some money. And if it's going to get me out the hood, I'm doing it. So that's what's happening. And then the moment that person that you love so much get out the hood, change his life, and then now he ain't talking about that same thing that you used to love, you turn your back on him.
Facts.
That's real shit.
So we got a whole fan and artist mix up going on right now between the DJs, everything. It's no unity because shit, we playing what the people told us we had to play. We ain't mixing none of that shit up. You supposed to put some throwback in that shit. You supposed to mix it all. You supposed to play the old young with it. You supposed to mix all because, and it's beats that will make that happen. Y'all DJs, y'all know it. It's a list that you can make that will bring all 90s, 80s, 90s, 2000s and 2010s all the way together in 6 different songs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's done. It can't be done, but they're not going to do it because jail cells are being built. They are trying to kill us. They were praying that you die or go to jail before 21, and if you make it past, good. We're going to figure out some other stuff to try to get you too, because I'm going to turn your partner against you or something. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to break you down, get you broke so bad that you're going to come back to the dope. It's going to be something. I'm on you, though. That's what we got to realize. They own you. And music is the biggest part of that. I didn't realize it. I said music didn't reflect. I said we the newscasters of that shit. We just promoting what's going on. But then I realized, no, if you put something in our psyche for so long and keep playing that shit, it's
It'll stay. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. We gonna remember it. We gonna keep saying it. It's nothing to get a Draco. Why do a 14-year-old nigga know about a Draco? What the fuck just happened? How did he know? What did he know? Did he see an old Western? Well, you know what I'm saying? An old movie. You know what I'm talking about? A mob movie or something? Where did he see these type of guns at? No, these niggas is out here trying to use them. They not playing. They not playing with you. It's not playing. It's a circle of go to jail.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I got CC Cobb's got a question for you.
CC.
Hey,
My day one. What's up?
Hey, so I want to know, is a Lunatic album going to happen in the near future?
Definitely, but I'd rather look into seeing us on the screen, telling our story, and a soundtrack come with that. You know what I'm saying? More so than us just making an album with just songs on it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be a big purpose behind it. 2021 is, of course, is the our 20-year anniversary. So you never know, man. You know what I'm saying? But we into the films and shit. So I'm definitely trying to put this shit on screen. Cause when I tell you this story here, stop playing.
No, I already know. I mean,
you already know.
You already scratched the surface when you did the BET special. So, I mean, that opened a lot of people's eyes for sure. Probably a lot of people didn't know what was going on at that time. Just, thought that you fell off or whatever. But to be honest, you're one of the most underrated rappers, period.
Facts.
Appreciate you.
In style and everything, but you're also one of the most humble and most realest people that I've met. So Always gonna appreciate you. Always gonna be a fan. Always gonna be family. Always gonna support.
Definitely. You know I appreciate you, Mama, all day long. Thank you so much
No problem.
for everything.
No problem.
Most Precious says she got one for you. Most P, where you at?
I'm here. I'm here with my sticker on my head. First of all, Murph Dirt, man. Oh my God. I remember going and running into you at the pageant with you and Ali, when you and Kiwan, not Ali, Kiwan was there. And ever since then, we've been cool. We've been rocking it. I remember you went to 6 Sundays in Chicago with me and P1 and Skeet. You know, like we've been rocking for a minute, and I'm just so honored that you let me be so accessible to you. As CC said, you're very humble. You definitely are one of the most underrated here in St. Louis. When people talk, they always, talk about the history of you guys as a unit, but you can't have Lunatics out the schoolboy. So salute to you for everything you've done and paved the way for this city, paved the way for people like me. My only question to you is, when you started, like, how did you even become Murph Dirt? I don't know if you said that already, but let's re-enter it. Like, when did Murphy Lee become Murph Lee from St. Louis? Go all the way back, bro.
Hey, to be honest with you, I started rapping in '93. Like, you know what I mean? Like, City Spud was going around the neighborhoods killing everybody. You know what I'm saying? He'll be saying raps like other people rap sometimes and kill you, and you don't even know it's somebody else rap. Like it could be Spice One stuff, but you ain't even know it was Spice One because you ain't listened to number 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, like he was just murking people though. He cold. So he'll do his 2 or 3 raps that he got, and then next thing you know, he got to go into his bag of other people. It was so dope. So I decided to write a rap. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote a little pack, and you know what I'm saying? I was killing people in my rhymes and all that. Like, I was tripping. But I started off as Lil T. You know what I'm saying? So I've been Lil T, man, and I was doing my thing, man. And then I had to make my first straight up business decision, man, on earth, man. And when I tell you, even if you listen to Country Grammar, I said Lil T so many times in my verses because that's who I was while we was recording Country Grammar. I was literally Lil T still. But every time we watched BET every day. Universal Records had just signed Cash Money. And I literally kept hearing Little so many times, bro. I said, I don't want to be little T. I gotta change that. I couldn't think of it. And Murphy Lee is my middle name. My granddad named it, you know what I'm saying? That's my whole middle name. And they used to joan on me all my life. Like, all my partners be Murphy. You know what I'm saying? That's just driving me about the name too. And somehow, some way, I just changed it to Murphy Lee. I don't know what made me do it. They was asking for the credits. And I just said, I'm gonna use Murphy Lee. Because I knew I wasn't using Lil T no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to just come up with a name. Call me Wizard. Call me, you know what I'm saying? I just want to come up with a rate. I just wanted to be myself to the 100th power. So I couldn't be Torhi. You know what I'm saying? So I literally was like Murphy Lee. You know what I'm saying? And then that was crazy. Because when I tell you I made that decision so split, bro, that was the biggest and best decision I ever made in my life, actually, because I'd be 40 years old walking around as Lil T. I don't want that.
All the littles had to drop the little after a while. So
Lil Wayne still got Lil Wayne.
Oh, what? Bow Wow, Romeo, all the bugs with the little everything. So
everybody's little something. It was a lot of artists out too, not just Lil Wayne, but it was a lot of artists out with little, and it was just like, and then Universal was signing people. It was little this, somebody from Texas, little this. Like, damn, like, I'm cool on this shit. We go in that building. Every time I look at a post, it was little this, big this. I was like, nah, I don't want that type of title, man. I don't want that type of title. That's crazy that I changed it though. I'm so glad I changed that, man. I don't know. Oh my goodness, man.
That's good facts to know, because a lot of people didn't even know that story. And sometimes those are the testimonies and the crucial moments of what an artist need to know. Like, look, things like that happen on the fly. You got to make the best decision, which is going to dictate or alter your entire career. So, like I said, I just wanted to thank you for giving us the chance to talk to you. I'm not closing it. Q is going to make the last close. But did you talk about week 20 lunchroom, like lunchroom cypher? Like, Like, what's up with this dropping a song every week on Monday, teasing us and all that? Like, what's that?
I got to, man. I got to. If you go to newmurph.com, I snuck an album in too. It's called Bo. Bo is the soundtrack to Reefer. And when I tell you it's 12 to 15 slappers on there of your finest 420 songs, but not just 420, because you know I like to spit. So it ain't just 420, you know what I'm saying? But they are catered around, you know what I'm saying, 420 experience. But it's actually a sneaky ass, dope ass album. You can go on my website and download it, or it's online, it's on your phone, wherever y'all listen to your music at. But it's called Bo. And I snuck that in on one of the Mondays, you know what I'm saying? But every Monday, man, I've been dropping since quarantine started. So I'm on week 20. I'm keep going. I was doing Kobe at first. I was just gonna do 24. But then like I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing it because I make too many songs, man. I'm tired of them sitting in the thing. So some may be better than others, you know what I'm saying? Some you might grab and be like, this the one, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the one is no more. So I just put out a lot of music and make sure I cater to so y'all can make your own playlist of Murphy Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even gotta share me. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally got enough material out to go to get down with the get down. I want to control some family reunions.
For sure. Well, I like to say thank you, Murph. I really do appreciate this, man. It's been a pleasure to talk to you and joke around with you. You know, the height, my bad, bro. Forgive me on the height thing, man.
You probably short as hell your damn.
With some little bitty legs.
Man, look here, bro. I'm gonna have to. We got
my leg. I'm calling me shorty.
But for sure, man, I appreciate this. This has been a pleasure, man. I had to get you to come out here to Manhattan, Kansas. My sisters live down in Atlanta. I'm gonna have to come down and try to look you up. We might have to get together, you know, sit down, chop it up, have a good time, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But once again, man, we truly appreciate you being here. This is the first time for Miss Most Precious joint, and I thank her for allowing me to sit down and be the moderator for this, because this has been, like I said, an honor to sit down and talk to a legend. You know what I'm saying? And I put you in that category because, like they said, you are, in my opinion, you have been one of the MCs that rode underneath the radar. And like I said, I support that all day, man. I got you.
Hey, man. Hey, I did well, man. I appreciate it, man. I don't never take nothing from what we did, man. I'll be like, a lot of people say that, to be like, man, you underdog, this, that. But we did a good job, and I'm just happy to be able to still be working 20 years later, man. Hey, I can't, it couldn't have went no other way, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this the second time around, so we finna make some classic moves within these next 10 years, man, and so we can help a lot of people.
No doubt. I hope to be a part of that. Hope to be a part of that mission. Don't forget everybody to go to mostpreciouspromotes.com and just, you know, check her out, because like I said, Most Precious, she's done. This is my boss on the fleet. I appreciate her. Thank you very much, Queen, for letting me be there. I appreciate you. And one more time, Murph, I appreciate you, my brother. God bless. Take care of you and the family. Get out the lightning storm behind you. Cause I want to
man, I do this. I'll be in this rain, man. I like it, man. I'll be right here with it. I'm with it, man. I'm with the nature, man. I'm with it. It's raining for a reason. It's raining for a reason. I like it, man. I smoke my little weed for my little reefers and chill out.
All right, my brother. Well, you have a good evening. Be safe out there, and hope to talk to you again.
Definitely, man. All y'all be safe, man. I appreciate y'all time, man. Have a good one.
Peace and blessings.
All right, man. Stay up, man.
All right. Newmurph.com, man. Newmurph.com.
Got you locked in.